Merry Christmas, friends. The cats did not want to come on camera this morning to share with you their Christmas tree. Those of you with cats know that whatever you put on a Christmas tree will become your cat's favorite toys. So we just cut to the chase this year and decorated the tree with their very own toys. They're very proud of it, but they're a little shy this morning. But they wish you very Merry Christmas from our house to yours. We wish you all the returns of the day. If you were with us in the cathedral last night, either virtually or online, or maybe you were in a different Christian community, but it's likely that you heard this reading from the prophet Isaiah that Christians have been reading on Christmas Eve for hundreds of years. It comes right after the familiar part about how a child has been born to us and a son given to us. But the sign of this child's coming, the prophet insists, will be an end to war and to human suffering, for the boots of the tramping warriors and all the garments soaked in blood, all of the weapons of war, the armaments of battle, all of that, the prophet says, will be burned as fuel for the fire. That's quite a promise. I don't know about you, but I don't see much evidence that that day of peace that dimly shines is getting any closer. It seems to me that things are getting worse. So it can feel like a pretty thin promise that we gather in church every year to remember that the boots of the tramping warriors and all the garments drenched in blood will someday be no more than a memory, burned up and blown away like smoke. I don't think that's going to happen in my lifetime. It will probably not happen in yours. And yet it is the Christmas vision. It's the vision for which we work, the dream for which some of my predecessors gave their lives, that human love, however and whenever it finds us, is always bigger than the drive to hurt somebody else, that no amount of violence or coercion, no president, no former president, no charismatic leader can ultimately triumph in the face of the vision embodied in the helpless child who embraces even the tools of violence themselves and sets them free, redeems the boots and the armor, and more to the point, redeems and rehabilitates the ones who wield them, and slowly but inexorably changes we who walk in darkness into God's powerful children of light. I haven't yet lost my faith in that promise. I'll be honest, I have lost my faith in just about every other human institution, but the vision of the child, the voice of one crying in the wilderness, the voice of one who stills the sea and calls the dead forth from their tombs, that one is still speaking, and I come to church every year to listen for that voice, to experience that voice. And on Christmas Eve night, when I see a cathedral full of lit candles, when I hear you all sing, "Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright," I hear that voice again. Nothing in our world is calm or bright. I believe the promise holds true. For a child has been born to us, a son given to us. And so despite everything else, we sing. Merry Christmas, friends.